It is a beautiful day here in Green, Iowa, and we're getting ready to go for a convertible ride in this 1966 Mustang GT convertible. Factory A-code car. All signs point to this being a real GT car, and everything that we can tell. It's also been turned Restom out of the 5-speed manual transmission and a built motor under the hood.
Cool car, really neat car. And the other thing is, it's done in a pearl white. As we go through here, I mean, it's just not your typical white. It's probably like a newer Cadillac pearl. It's just gorgeous.
And that's what's tough. It never shows up in the still photos, but in this video you can really tell it's got a lot of beautiful pearl and metallic in that white paint.
Super nice under the hood. As we go through here, built 302 4-barrel, power steering, which is great. We got disc brakes up front. No power brakes, but it does have the power steering. It's got the fan shroud as well. Inner fender aprons are awesome, both sides.
One of the signs pointing to GT does have the A-code. In the VIN indicates factory 4-barrel car. Your GT on your radiator support, your lights for the GT fog lights are how they should be from the factory, punched out, not drilled out like you can see. And also in the trunk, it's got the right exhaust support.
Here's the other thing too, these almost look original, Dalton. Yeah, no one went ahead, and these aren't aftermarket repos. I mean, you can see just a little bit of that argent paints off with just a little bit of a surface rust tint there. They're the original lights as far as I can see. I like that they put the 5.0 on the fender. This kind of gives it that resto mod look. This thing sounds pretty wicked. It does. I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. Shut this beast down. Timing set nice. Doesn't diesel. Bottom of the hood's painted beautiful. And I like that they didn't do just a base white there. I mean, they did the pearl white as well. Yeah, nice car.
A really nice car.
Now you can stand back, you can really see that pearl. Horse and corral looks good. Front bumper's in great shape. Again, another older restoration. I'm guessing probably in the last 5-10 years. That's what I like about them though. If you've got a little age and a little bit of drive time on them, you know, things are going to work. They're going to handle better. We did just put the brand new wheels on here. So they're brand new American Racing Torque Thrust Chrome wheels. We have just a little bit of a paint chip right here, a little scratched out and something. Really good gap here. We do have a little paint chip right here along the edge. Bottom of the rockers, excellent. Corner of the door is great. Really solid floors as well. Go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. You're going to see how solid the undercarriage frame, floors, everything is. The body is super straight on it. Quarter panels are great. Back bumper looks nice. Tail light lenses. Of course, it's got the GT Trumpet exhaust, a GT gas cap. Really nice fit and finish back here by the trunk lid area. There's, you can see a really good image. I mean, it's almost kind of like a grayish, just a very, very light gray in that pearl.
Really pretty take on that white.
I'm going to point this out too. Somebody had, as far as these are the seat belt covers, so they had a retractable seat belt down in here. I'm not a fan of that. For my asking price, guys, we're going to go ahead and get some of those new back seat door panels here.
Replace those.
Get those recovered. I'm not crazy about that. Again, they did a good job here. Same color, same transition. They painted the car with the doors off. It's got the Pony Interior, so it does have the deluxe door panels. It's got the wood grain wheel, the wood grain on the dash, which all goes with our A-code, Dalton.
And the rally pack too, which the tack and the clock on that rally pack both work.
Mustang AM FM digital radio. I like it's got the 5-speed in it, which makes it great. And they went ahead with the correct style shifter. Console's brand new. That's gorgeous. Carpet's nice. Dash pad is excellent. Just a really nice car. Lights all work on the doors.
I think it drives awesome too. I'm excited to get behind the wheel again.
I've never drove it.
Haven't you?
Oh.
The drive's good. You'll like it.
Think it'll put a smile on my face?
It better.
The driver's side's nice and straight as well. Trunk lid's good. I like another thing, D. They didn't go ahead and fill that in like so many people do. You know, I hate when they putty that in. They didn't do that on this occasion. Over top of the wheel wells, behind there is excellent. No bubbles or blisters down here. We do have a little tiny scratch. It shows a little bit of surface rust right here, just because it's bare metal, which is another good thing. It doesn't have that many coats of paint on it. Bottom corner of the door, GT emblems, all that looks nice, all nice and straight. Top of the door lines up good. Top of the front edge of the fender here. Back of the hood. Let's drive this beauty. Here's our factory codes. 5M, which the M is the Wimbledon White. F6 for the trim. I'm guessing that's the Deluxe Interior as well. 217, 15 DSO. Axle C, trans is 5, which is our 4-speed transmission from the factory. So it's an A code, 4-barrel, 4-speed, rally pack, 84,770 miles. It's got just a little bit of surface rust hint around the hinges and stuff. And here's the thing, I was just gonna say that every freaking white car or light yellow, you're gonna have some, seems like you have a little bit of surface rust. Why?
Sometimes you can get, my truck does that too, you know, in the winter, but you can get like, they make clay bars.
Okay.
You can use that, get rid of that orange tint. But yeah, it's kind of the downfall of having a white car.
It is. And light yellow, I've noticed the same damn thing.
It does stay clean though.
Check out how nice the dash is. The bezels are perfect. The wood grain on the steering wheel is awesome. That's brand new. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that brushed aluminum. Tack, gauges, your factory fog lights over here. Power top. Works good. I'll go ahead and pass this to you. But the dash, console, carpet, everything on the inside is awesome.
Yeah. And we kind of glanced over it too, but like I said, it's most likely a real GT car based on everything that we can tell and being the factory A code. Power, or not powered, but front disc brakes. Yeah. All signs indicate real GT, and that's a pretty rare car right there.
Deluxe Interior. Here's radio works. Probably needs a new antenna. Dalton probably have another dash antenna. Paint on the dash is really nice. Got the seat belt light here.
Heater fan works.
Yep. Wipers are not working right now. Horn doesn't work either.
It does. It just honked for me when I wasn't there.
There
Yeah,
you go.
it works.
Okay. E-brake works. Temperature gauge, amp gauge, oil pressure's way over towards the high side. Gas gauge works, tack works, clock works. Everything with the wipers, Big D.
Sweet. We will take care of the wipers.
Will we?
We will.
All right.
We have Dalt's guarantee.
Shut the radio down, Joey. Clutch feels good too. It's got the 5.0 on the pedals. 5.0 on the fenders. Is it supposed to make it faster with that on there or what?
It does have about 5 horsepower. There it is right there. Damn, this is a pretty quick little car.
It is. I like it already. As far as our disc brakes go, check that out.
Sweet.
You don't need power either, man. It's right there.
Told you this thing would put a little smile on your face. And that 5-speed makes it so fun to drive.
How about just the rock of it, you know?
We're rocking.
What do you
rocking the
hat
boat
on backwards even. I don't ever see
I know, I'm pulling the Chad, hat on backwards. There you go.
I like it.
This ain't no pony, this is a Mustang.
Yeah, right, man. That's 70 mile an hour. Switching from 3rd to 4th gear.
Overdrive, 5-speed right there.
Overdrive. 1600 RPM at 60 mile an hour. That's why people do this. I mean, that's awesome. As far as a nice shift down. Synchro right in 3rd.
The synchro's perfect. No
45, 40 mile an hour. 2000 RPM. 2500 RPM at 30.
I swear you do this just to get to go through the gears again.
4,000 RPM shift, 3,000 RPM, 3,574.
Just like that. Cool.
Great car, and the front suspension's awesome. The steering's nice and tight on it. The power steering works good. Temperature gauge is just coming off cool, so it's going to run nice and cool for us.
Drives
About out
awesome.
of gas.
Oh boy, good thing we just passed the Casey's. Well, we're gonna turn around and put some gas in this thing, but thank you for watching. Wonderful car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put the link in the description.